So here we're going to go into the show designer. One thing I do like about it is that it is web-based. You do have access to the Firework catalog. One thing I don't like about having a web-based only show creator is if you already created your show and you go out there to the field and you notice that something is wrong and you want to make a quick change, but yet you don't have a computer or a laptop or anything with you, you can't make that adjustment on your phone. I've tried and for some reason it doesn't like it. So we'll click here to access Ignite Show Designer. As it loads, don't bite all your fingernails. I know some of you are anxious. Keep your fingernails. You may need them to strip your wires if you don't use quick plugs, or to splice wires to each other. So here you can log in with your Google account or with your Apple. And then for the first time when you do it, there'll be a bunch of arrows and a little green thing for you to go ahead and click next or continue. And it'll go ahead and just basically showing you where different things are throughout the show. So if we go ahead and create a show, you got to give it a name. So we'll just say 4th of July. For right now, I don't have any music, so I'll select no. Now in order to have the blocks here to fill in for event time, color, cue, firework name, duration, and so on, you have to click on add event or add timed event. So when you do, then this block here pops up. I like to go ahead and throw on a bunch of them. We'll just say we'll round it up to a nice even but odd number of 15. And then over here to the far right, I've already got some fireworks already listed. With the duration times, I get Willow Explosion, Double Barrel, Color Pearl, Hop Off, Big Enough, Cowgirl Up, Green Roman Candle, Squad Fountain, and AA Artillery. So let's just say I want to use Squad Fountain cue number 1. So I'll click, nope. Click on the cue that you want, and I want Squad Fountain. Hit the little plus, and then Squad Fountain is right there in cue number 1. Click under the color, and what mod do we want to go ahead and assign that to? I've got blue and green mods, so we'll just throw that there on green, and it automatically picks cue number 1. But you can click on it if you want, and you can change it to cue number 3 if you desire. Choice is totally up to you. Say cue number 2, we're gonna go with Hop Off. We'll hit this little plus sign to the left of the name of the firework there. And same thing, go ahead and assign it to green the green mod automatically picks. Let's do a color pearl. We'll do another green. That showed up as cue number 2. And the first one here, we add a cue number 3. So let's see what happens when I add AA artillery to here on the 4th line. If I want to assign that in the green mod, it skips over 3 because it's already up there, and it jumps automatically down to 4. So here I'm just going to go ahead and continue just randomly throwing things in here because there's some other cool stuff I want to show y'all that I haven't seen anyone showing any videos that's gone over yet. And that while I was at work on a break, I was messing around with it. So here we're gonna go mod blue. Let's just say we had a 3rd mod, which I don't, but we're just saying we do. Let's go some more blue down here. Another green, and say we want another yellow, just to kind of spread everything out. Not put everything all on one mod. Give us multiple firing positions. So if we come over here to the reports, which I thought this was real cool, I was playing with it earlier. Cue labels. If you wanted to print off sticky labels with the color on the mod, what cue they are, the name of the product, and so on, you can go ahead and pull this up, and then you can go ahead and print. I know when I do my big shows, this is what I do, because I have like 400 product or so inside one show, and I don't want to get all confused. So this is awesome to actually have within the web base and in the show creator. So then after when you print this, you can go ahead and just close that out. It brings you right back to here. Now if you go to module report, this here will tell you by mod and its color what all you have on each particular mod. Up here in the corner, it'll tell you you got 15 total cues and you're using 3 mods. On the first mod, you got 5 cues. The second mod, you got 5 cues. And the third mod, you got 5 cues. When you go to print it, it will print 1 mod per page. It won't actually print 1 page like it is on here. It'll print 1 mod per the page. So I already did this at work. So there's my green mod, and then there's my red mod. And I just made a fake show while I was at work earlier today. So then you can close that out. And then if you want to do a cue report, which this is basically how we were building the show, and it tells you the durations if the cakes actually have the durations in the catalog. And if the duration time is not in the catalog, you can manually go ahead and enter that so that it does appear on here. And then you can print this one if you needed. You can close it out, and then you can do a product list. And the product list shows currently for Squad Fountain, I got a total of 2. Next cake down is Hop Off. I'm using a quantity of 2. Color Pearl, I got 3, and so on and so on and so on. So this can be a check for yourself as a inventory check. If you know you only have 3 of whatever cake, but yet on here you're using 5, Well, either you need to go and buy some more product, which never can be a bad thing, but you have to go back into your script and you have to find out where the extra two are and take them out or swap it with another product. So that was something that I found today that was helpful, and I don't remember seeing anybody else specifically going over that, so I figured I would hit that while I was here. And over here, you can add product. You can, let me move this here just a wee bit. See if I can zoom in. You can add product manually. Now I gotta move it back. So then here you can enter the name of the cake. You can put in here a description, whether it's like maybe a straight up cake or if it's a zipper or if it's fan or anything like that, whatever you want to put in there. You can add in the duration, the lift time from ignition to explosion. You can add in the number of shots, extra info. You can put in there the year that it was made. You can add in the cost. You can do a part number. You can add in the brand name, and or you can do categories, whether it's a 200 gram, 500 gram, whether it's a cake slice or a Comet, flame pot, whatever. And if you have a link, YouTube link or anything, you can go ahead and put it down here in the bottom. And if you want to get real creative and all, you can add in a URL image for that specific cake. If you don't want to do it manually and you want to do it from the Firework catalog, just click on Add from Firework catalog. If you know the name brand, once it loads, like if I want to add in, say, another double barrel, I know that Maddox makes it, so you can click on Maddox, and then these will be all Maddox products. I can do a search specifically for double barrel, or if you got time on your hands, because they're not in alphabetical order, you can just sit here and scroll and find it. Or I'm just gonna type in double barrel. And there it is. And because I've already added it to my favorites, it says right here added to, and it's in the gray color. If it's not in your favorites, then it's here in the red and it says add to my favorites. But because I already got it on there, I'm not gonna go ahead. I don't know if it'll do anything or if it'll add it twice. I don't think it will. All right, well, that's about it. Until the next video.